All right, so I'm looking for my kids, Damien, Dominic, and Eva. Um, the whole the story, the long story of why I do not have them, why I do not know them, is long and it's sad. I'm ashamed of it, 100%, and it is what it is. Their mom, we're in kind of communication. I've been running from the law for 7 years now, and it's not even a big deal. It's a retail theft. I relapsed. I was using, and I fucked up, and and I'm not even gonna go through the whole scenario. I will another time for sure, but I want this video about I want this video to be about me trying to get back with my kids. And the way that I have to do that, plain and simple, is I have to go and turn myself in and do a year in prison. Potentially, it is possible I don't have to do it the whole year, but it is a stayed sentence if I get revoked from my probation. Um, or if I just never go back to that state, then I don't ever have to worry about it. I could just stay gone forever. But I can't see myself missing another 7 years of their lives. My oldest is 13 now, I think. And, you know, so what I'm trying to do is I'm not a gamer. I'm not a YouTuber. I want to YouTube. I've been telling myself for years I want to YouTube, but I get frustrated when I try to do it, and now I don't have any more excuses. I got everything there is to have to start a YouTube channel. There's no reason why I shouldn't. At the very least, I want my kids to be able to go back and get to know me, because my dad died before I was born. I have a stepdad, but my real dad died before I was born, and I can't imagine like how, if I could have known him in any type of way, how that would have affected my life. Just by knowing. I'd never seen my Hispanic side of the family. My dad, who died, I never seen them except for a couple times they flew me down to Texas. Just knowing them changed the kind of person I was, as in better, you know. And really, in my life, they were like really the only stable people. Even now, out of all my family and stuff, I think they're the most normal, but I don't talk to them. Uh, I left everything. I left family. And that started when I was a kid. I didn't want to go to Texas no more. I wanted to hang out with my friends. I wanted to do fun things. I didn't want to go there. And plus, I was doing bad in school and I was ashamed and I didn't want to, I like to avoid confrontation, you know. That's probably another reason why I don't push so hard, bugging my kid's mom to talk to them. I know in her thinking, she's like, this is what I told myself. I told myself I understand why she doesn't talk to me or doesn't want to let them talk to me, because I could be in their life and then all of a sudden I'm gone. But the thing is now I'm the most stable I've ever been in my whole life. 3 years ago I was homeless. Uh, I got it. It's a big long story, but I've changed and I've got shit together, and my life is empty. I have a child. Thank God I have this child, and a one that I adopted. But every time I think about how much I love them, I think about, well, what about the kids that I don't talk to? You know, what about them? And the fact is I think about them every single time that I look at my kids, and I think, man, I love these kids. I would do anything for them. Well, why won't you go to jail? Why won't you turn yourself in? I am on medicated assisted therapy, so I will have to deal with withdrawals if I go in, and that doesn't make it any easier. It would definitely be a lot easier if I wasn't afraid of withdrawing, and I am. It's so horrible. It's so horrible. And then everybody's got me like, I've withdrawn from Suboxones a few times, but all these other people that said they've been taking it forever when they had to stop, that it was so much more worse than drugs, you know. And the reality is drug addiction is a real thing, and sometimes you got parents that are addicted to drugs, and you just gotta support them. You just gotta do your best. I mean, you know, it's hard. I mean, right now I struggle with a parent who's addicted. You know, the one person I have in my life that is a family member and still talks to me. Otherwise, I've got just the people in my house. That's it. Any friends that I thought I had or used to have, they're gone. I don't sell drugs anymore, so they're gone. All the family, you know, I grew up in the Army. We never got to know any of them really. So, and then when I become a teenager, now I'm doing shit. I'm getting in trouble. I got my first felony when I was like 16 years old, you know. But now it's to the point where I won't steal a pack of gum because, you know, jail did what it's supposed to do. It just took a little extra for me. I don't like it. I don't want to do it anymore. Plus, I know it's wrong. You know, I know the things that I did, even though I'm a changed man and all that stuff. I know I have to go pay the piper. I know I got to go take care of my stuff. You know, it's just other people are affected. You know, at that point in time, I told myself I wasn't going to sell drugs anymore because that hurts people. And then I thought stealing from stores is not that bad because it's a big corporate store. I got something in my eye. It's a big corporate store and it's not, you know, it's not a big deal. And it is because everyone else pays higher taxes. Everyone else has to deal with the shit. You know, I guess I could post this video and never talk to my kids again. Or they could see it years down the line. I'm just going to try to start posting regularly. This will be my first one. I know no one will probably see it. But what I'm looking to get is, I know that from having a TikTok, I know that it's very helpful for me to get support and to be entertaining, I guess, for other people, you know, or try to be. It makes me feel good. Recently, I gave away some money on my TikTok, and that makes me feel really good. So I guess if anybody follows me, I'll like to give stuff away if I got it, you know, for sure. If the channel ends up becoming successful, I promised myself that anything that comes into the channel as far as stuff will go towards helping other addicts, 100%. Now, I can't guarantee the quality because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying. I fucking downloaded this app, iMovie Maker, but I guess it's not like the Apple one. It's for Windows, and then after I paid for it and downloaded it, I can't find nothing online about it, like no good reviews. And then one person says they think it's like a bogus company. Are you kidding me? I gotta have something in my eye right now. Jesus. I guess a little bit about me is I'm super impulsive. I'm a big dumb kid. I can't be a grown up. I'll never be a grown up. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. I got good work ethic. I work hard. I bust my balls. But I can't do what everyone else thinks as a grown up should do. You know, I'm a fucking human. I'm a human and I like living. I'm gonna do things that feel good. You know, I just have to find a way to make those things that feel good involve being with my family at the very minimum and not ripping myself away from my family. You know, just like work can be good, especially if you love it. But if you do it too much and not around your family, it can be an addiction that is bad. So yeah, but I'm going to play Fortnite. I downloaded Fortnite. I bought all the stuff to be a gamer. Now I'm a gamer. Got my controller right here. I got a nice a dragon laptop or something with a dragon on it. I got a cool monitor. I got a microphone. I got a GoPro. I got a ring light. I'm ready to rock and roll. My toys and stuff in the background. This is all I got a bunch of RC cars. I love these freaking Nerf guns. Oh man, this one right here. See, this would be something I could be doing with my sons. I don't have any sons in this house. All girls. I'm losing my mind. Watch this thing fly. Woo! Man. You know, and every day that I'm doing it, oh, this one's super fun. It shoots these little water pellets. Man, this fucking RC car goes 55 miles an hour. So much fun stuff we could do. Here I am, fucking sitting here talking to myself in a fucking room, in a fucking. I'm miserable. I mean, I'm happy, but I'm miserable. I have more than I've ever had, but I'm fucking miserable. I'm miserable. I hate myself. You know? And that's why I do good things for people, because I think I'm such a piece of shit that I want to pay for my sins or something. You know, one time I got ran over by a car, which is part of why I was homeless. I got ran over by an SUV as I was riding my bike home from work. Charlie's, best place in the world, Douglasville, Georgia, off of Chapel Hill Road. Um, it, I got ran over by a car. That's another thing. My brain does not work the same ever since I got ran over. Plus, probably years of drug abuse not helping. What was I saying? Just drawing a complete blank right now. Probably doesn't help that I've got fucking Larry Kudlow shreds Biden anti-work politics. Just, I'm disgusted with all of that right now. You know, that's another thing, is I'd like to find people that are like me. People that, you know, I know how I feel, but I also know the people that hail from the side of the aisle that I feel that I maybe relate with, they're nuts, and I don't want to be a part of that group, you know? And I'm looking for other people that feel the same way. Anyways, I just want to see my kids at least. I feel like I have this like overwhelming fear that I'm gonna be dying soon, you know, and that's another reason why I have this urgency to make this podcast. If ever something did happen to me, at least my kids have some chance or some way of seeing that and going, "Oh man, our dad did love us," you know. It's not, fuck man, it's not you guys. It's not because of you guys. I don't ever want you to think that. And I'm sure your mom's going to do a pretty good job of telling you that. I don't know what she tells you. You know, she's like antisocial. She's always been that way. And like every time I try to bring stuff up like that, she'll just, you know, and I try to be nice or try to, you know, play along and get along. You know, she doesn't hound me for child support, which I've paid a lot back lately. Mostly because the government took it from me, but I paid a lot back, and I've sent her money here and there. You know, she sounds like she's doing good and stuff. But I'm gonna go on Fortnite and I'm gonna play that shit every night. I'm gonna play it for like an hour at least. And I just realized I can start typing on there. I think I can type on there or talk to people and be like, "Hey, looking for my son Damien or Dominic." I don't know how many people play Fortnite, but I from what I heard is that he does. Like, I don't stalk her profile or nothing. Like, I can't. It hurts my heart too much. You know, like I want to see them and stuff, but you know, I still picture them as being little babies in my head right now. You know, like I don't even have the guts to go and stalk her Facebook and her TikToks and look at them. You know, or I just feel kind of cowardly. Like, even though I'm in my situation, even though I you know, I haven't gone and taken care of my business, I feel kind of like a coward for not putting up more of a fight. You know, I could be calling people back home like, "Hey, show up at the school, drop a note," you know, put on there, I need Damien to read this. But I know I'm a good man, and I like to think that my children will be good in their hearts, you know. And I one thing I realize is that a lot of who we are as people are who our parents are. You know, they endow us with different personality traits, and me not being around it all, my kids just being, you know, I was about to say his last name, my kids just being mom's side, which she's cool, but man, family's fucking weird. 100% they're weird. Sorry, weirdos. Um, but anyways, I guess that's it. I'll keep it short and sweet. I'm gonna try to do a little editing and edit out bullshit parts, but stupid monitors turn off. But all right, Damien, Dominic, Eva, I love you guys. Um, I want you to get a hold of me any kind of way. Just tell me, just tell me your mom and grandpa's name on a message or on a chat or something or however, and I'll know it's you. And I'll give you my cell phone number. You know, what can your mom do? I tried to talk to her and say, okay, just tell me what to say. You know, I don't know what you told them. Tell me what I need to tell them. I'll tell them that I'm just a piece of shit and I didn't care about them at all. But that wasn't the fact. When I first got out of prison, I got out and I tried to, like, I wanted to see them. And she wouldn't fucking let me see them. Like, and I wasn't pushing it. I was like, I'll give you some time. I'll give you some time. I don't like confrontation. I'll give you some time. And then all of a sudden I met this other girl. And then I relapsed. And then I fucking, you know, I'm gone. And then all of a sudden she wants to start talking to me when she knows that I got a girl and I got an apartment and I'm driving and you know, I seem to be doing well. You know, every once in a while she'll send me a message like, you know, wish you were here or some bullshit. But yet won't make any attempt to try to connect me with my kids. So I'm gonna find them on Fortnite. Coming for you guys.